Oh, it fell apart. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Yikes, it fell apart. I am getting a little bit of a late start. I was actually playing with Canva and trying to make a video, digital content, or something like that. These videos here that I do for this group, and I gotta remember to bring my glue, that I do for this, I actually just load up raw, obviously. If you could, I add a thumbnail, but that's it. And I've got to stop saying, I actually used to be a member of Toastmasters. I did that for a year. You would think a year wasn't enough, clearly, for me to not say all the time. Anyway, we're going to say anyway and not Anyway, I usually just load these up raw as is, bloopers and everything. But I've been playing with Canva. I've done a couple of things with Canva. I use it for my newsletters that I create here at work for my department. And today I used it last night. Okay, so I told everybody about the issue with my cat. And last night when I got home, I changed into clothes that I didn't mind getting bloody, messed up, because she's still draining. Not to be too gross. But I tried to snuggle with her a little bit and love on her. And this cat is amazingly just all up sweet. She's suckling everything. So I took that video and I put it into Canva, and I found one of the like silent movie countdown reels and text screens. And so I've loaded it in there and I posted it on YouTube. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to post it to Instagram and Facebook. I'm still new to Reddit, so I'm still looking at that. I might post it on there if I find a subreddit that's aligned with animals or something. But I was doing that, so I got a little bit of a late start here, and I'm probably not going to spend as much time doing this today, only because I was doing that. Yesterday, I didn't do a video because it was supposed to be my D&D day with the group. Unfortunately, I had to do, or I shouldn't say unfortunately, because it wasn't an unpleasant experience. But we were doing job interviews, or we're doing interviews for a position we have open here. And one of the raiders was from another organization. So I took him to lunch to say thank you for taking more than half of his day to sit on the panel for my interviews. So yes, I was sad because I didn't get to do the craziness that ended up happening in the session yesterday for D&D. But it was a pleasant conversation, networking, shared experiences, things like that. So it's always a good thing to network, right? But that's not what we're here for. We are here today. Oh, I did post Monday's session finally, but I ended up, because I didn't talk a whole lot, I wasn't feeling very chatty. I'm really on the fence about chattiness today. I did post it, but I added music to it, so let's see what happens. Where are we? So we've put this together. That's this here that won't stay together, and I don't know why. And now we're doing this 8 and 5. Let's be 6. So 8 and 5. And we're going to wrap 8 and 5 in J3. So I don't know how many of you ever suffer from this, but when I got in this morning, we're going to ignore it. We're going to pretend this isn't coffee. We're going to pretend it's water, because I got in this morning And you ever sit down and think, okay, what do I have to address today? And suddenly everything that you have to address comes crashing down on you at once. And suddenly here in the center of your chest, you feel it coming, this fear, panic, just rising up. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Anyway, it hit me today, and I sat down to start doing work, and I felt so overwhelmed. I didn't know where to start. And my job, I'm an executive. My job is to answer emails, talk to people, solve problems, and remove roadblocks. It's not that hard. The hardest thing about my job is people, really. But for some reason, for some reason, I needed a moment this morning. I was fine. I came in, I sat down, I logged in, and it hit me, and I don't know why. And so I've been fighting some anxiety all day today. And it's not even anxiety like something's wrong or something's going wrong or something's going to happen. It's just an overwhelming sense of too much to do, and somewhere a ball is going to drop. And I don't know how many people experience that in their own lives. I'm sure a lot of people do. I talk to a lot of people who experience the same emotion all the time. And it's very, I don't know. I don't like feeling that way very often. I gave my husband a hug this morning, and I snuggled in, much like the video of my cat, if you happen to go find it. I snuggled into his neck, and I was like, this is my happy place. I'm not leaving this morning. And he told me I had to go to work. Isn't that mean of him? I thought that was mean of him. I mean, I have to go to work. It broke my heart. But I guess, money, bills, job is necessary. And I'm going to take some time off because my daughter and I are going to Universal Studios for Fan Fest. And then my husband and I are going to a Dodgers game, which should be a lot of fun. Although I'm a new baseball fan, he's a sports guy. He likes sports. I've mostly followed hockey. I've always thought of, it's warm, sorry. I think it's old lady hormones again. I think it's not that I don't like sports. I just like hockey. I like hockey. I watch it. I try to keep up on it. Go Kings, go. Come on, guys. You gotta beat Edmonton. You've gotta beat Edmonton. Please beat Edmonton. 3 years in a row now. 3 years in a row, LA Kings and the Edmonton Oilers have faced each other in the first round of the Stanley Cup, the playoffs. 3 years in a row. And you know how many of those 3 years we've beat them in the first round? Yeah, no. So this year's going to be it. The third year is a charm. They're doing it. They're gonna, please. You know what's worse about that whole thing is being an LA Kings fan and living where I live, where the AHL team for the Edmonton Oilers is based. So, if we want to go to a local game, we're going to the Bakersfield Condors, right? Woohoo! That's Bakersfield Condors. There's our Edmonton Oilers. And now the team that I cheer for is playing their parent team for 3 years in a row and can't get past it. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, panic. And I'm panicking about everything. I'm gonna spill my coffee. And I keep saying, I'm not going to tell you guys a bunch of this personal stuff because, can't tell you where I work, can't tell you where I live. I think you probably figured it out by now because I played videos and the logo is like right there on my shirt. Yeah, there's no keeping secrets here. Just, which is probably why my daughter doesn't want me putting her on videos, because she's like, no, you can't keep secrets, Mom. B6, J14. I can keep secrets when they're secrets worth keeping. Anyway, I was telling you that I created the video using Canva, downloading music from Artlist. I uploaded it to YouTube. I have uploaded it to YouTube. Then let me see what I'm doing. What am I doing here? That way. Okay, we're going to do this. Uploaded it to YouTube, and then why you go backwards? I'm also going to put it on Instagram and Facebook. But it was telling the story of my poor kitty in silent video form, silent movie form. It was kind of fun to create. I need B22. Oh, where's my last B22? It fell out somewhere. Nope. I didn't see it in here. I lost B22. And it's a little bitty one that's just... See, I know there's a place for it. There's a place for it. Look, there's a place for it right there. B22 right there. B22. There's a place for it right there. It's gone. Let's see if it's over here. Oh, a bed. Is that B22? Let me see. Is this B20? That's it. That's it. It was right there. Got it. Okay. Where's that B20? No, B24. Okay. I think we've got it. Okay. I hope everybody stays going pretty good. Oh, you're pissing me off. You're making me mad. Sorry, that's the word, making me mad. I've got to stop saying bad things. I really do. Anyway, so we're going to be going to a Dodgers game. I don't even know who they're going to be playing. What do I have that upside down? Oh, it's upside down. They're upside down. That one's not. That one is. Will you come off, please? Thank you. There we go. There. I don't remember who they're going to be playing. My husband got the tickets, but it should be a lot of fun. More nosebleed seats, obviously, because well, I mean, it is. You have a lot of money. We're trying to save money. A15. A15. I think this is B23. I hope this is B23. This is B23, I think. A16. Got a lot of A9s in there. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh, I have no A16. I have no A17s. I have lots of A's. Oh, there's one A16. I only need the one. Oh, and I'm losing things here. Hold on. I'm climbing under the table. You guys can hear me, but you can't see me. Which is probably a good thing, because how embarrassing is that? Okay. And then I need an A17. No. You know, I'm all excited. Well, mixed emotions, really. So my husband's business closing. I get his desk for all my craft stuff. That's not going to help me here, though. Oh, I need all 6 of those. This is going to be another one. I'm going to have this little bitty tiny thing and expect it, and it's not, but that's where the glue's going to come in as soon as I get home. And then I joined a Booknook subreddit, which I should have done a long time ago, I guess. So there's one value in subreddit, in Reddit. I don't know. There was somebody new asking about glue. And I gotta get 16 on first. Asking about glue and the best one to use. And they responded. And I'm like, oh, I wish I would have. Because that's what I struggle with these things. When I start to run out of the glue. Yeah, see, I was right. Look at how itty bitty that is. And look at how itty bitty this one. No wonder it's not sticking. Do you see that? Can you see that? How little itty bitty that is sticking up? I mean, it's nothing, right? Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I struggle with the glue side of things, and so when they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we know," I was like, "Oh, cool, somebody knows." So I'm able to look now. I think I know I've got some glue available, which will be nice. I gotta look that up and see if I can buy more of that. I can buy some good glue, and then that will make all the difference in the world if I can get a good glue, so that whenever I start to run out of the glue that usually comes in the kits, I've got another option. That's what I want. All right, and this one goes here. on this. That's not gonna go right. That's not. Haha. This is not. Okay. I don't. This is gonna go here. This one's gonna go here. Oh, shoot. I think I got these backwards. Oh, well. That's okay. It'll look more like my bookshelves at home. Because my bookshelves at home look like this, with the smallest book on the middle. Ah! Okay. The hell. No. There, see. Now, it doesn't look. This little one was supposed to be out here. It's not. Yep, yep, yep. I messed up. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world as we know it. Yeah, somehow, I don't know how that ended up backwards like that. How it ended up backwards like that. But it did. You know, the struggle is real. The struggle is uber real. This thing, uber real. That's a stupid saying. I don't know why I said that. Struggle is very real. Here, here, and then there. Ha ha ha. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You go right there. Yeah, get back in there. Dog. Oh, stop falling apart. Stop. Stop falling apart. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, no, this is not easy, people. It looks like it should be easy. And I'm out of my wits' end. There. And then you're going to go there. And you're going there. You were coming here and there. Okay, now you all look like you're together. Right? In the right spot. In the right place. I think we're all together, right? Where we're supposed to be. You look good. Hey, look. Okay. So, I remembered that I'm missing one. Where'd it go? Hold on, I'm missing something here. Oh no, my books fell. Okay, so apparently it's not just my anxiety that's through the roof. I'm being eclipsed too. Anyway, when we did something at Halloween, I bought this whole big thing of Elmer's glue. We're going to give it a try. We're going to see if we can get it to work, if I can get it open. Ow! Maybe I can't. It's glued shut. Because when I used it the last time... Alright. Nope, you're not big enough. I wonder if I can get you to... Nope. Alright, this is not going to work. I got it. Okay. And my time is rapidly coming to an end. It's already late. Okay, let me see if I can do this really quick. I'm going to try to make this work. Here. Here. So first, we have this. I have no Q-tips to put this with. I do have this though. This might work. Here's the thing, people. When you're doing this stuff, you're just going to have to get a little creative and a whole lot resourceful. Honestly. That's what it boils down to. Because, yeah, sometimes you just... Things just don't go the way you plan them to. I don't plan to... Things just don't always go the way you plan. They don't. And I always say, that's okay. Sometimes planning is a tad bit overrated. Not because it's a bad idea or because you shouldn't do it, but because sometimes life has much more interesting things in store for you. And if you plan too much, who knows what you're going to miss out on. So, yeah, I think if... Oh, look at that. See, just make the best of it. You never know. You never know what you're going to face. You never know what's going to come of things. But if you keep your head up, keep working towards your goal, whatever that goal may be. You never know what you're going to come across. Life rarely plays by the rules. At least they rarely plays by our rules. We got rules of their own. Life certainly does have a rule of its own. But now, this is going to suck a little bit, because if you look at this, you might see some shiny clear glue. But, I mean, that's better than... Ah! Oh, gosh. I am so... See if we can get this in here the way it's supposed to go. So, okay, one, little. Okay. Maybe we're not going to get this to go in like we want. Let's see here, one little. Well, part of the problem is you moved. Why'd you move? Thank you. One little. This single bookshelf here. I'm trying not wearing glasses. I really want my other glasses back. Okay. There. There. There, I think I finally got it. Frickety, frackety, frickety, froo. Damn it. Why? Yes, I am rather frustrated here. Why are you not going in the way you're supposed to? I think you are part of the problem right here. These books are really pissing me off. I think I put the wrong ones together, maybe. Oh, you know what I need? Well, there. I need something to sandwich these. Oh, fuck. This is the problem right here. These books. These books are the problem. So I think what I'm going to do first is get this to set. Mm-hmm. And I think there is quite possibly a hole there. I can't. But, and then this one here. Like this, right? Yeah. So we're going to turn you this way. Okay, you stay up there. Okay. There. And I think I need isn't going to be able to hide it. I know there's like something there. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna let these sit. And I did not mean to let that happen. But we're gonna let these sit for a bit because sometimes things are a struggle for me. Sometimes things are a struggle in general. But now I must return to work. Check me out on YouTube, Instagram at Cat Naps and Coffee, cat with a K, Cat Naps and Coffee, and see if you see my video with my little girl. She is so sweet, my little Rosie Cotton, and I am so glad that it looks like she's going to be okay. So anyway, thank you for laughing with me today, laughing with me. We were laughing together. You were probably laughing at me, but I'm going to say you were laughing with me as I struggled and spilled my glue. And yeah. Anyway, follow me and we'll get lost crafting together.